Okay, it's Sunday, but I don't know what's going on over there at the park. Obviously some type of religious thing. Well, as you can see, it's still blowing. Water is rough. Whoa, there's a huge ship out there. Let's see if I can get it. See it out there? That's a big boat. Definitely not a beach day today. So I'm testing this one today because yesterday I did all the video in 4K and I had the other camera, and this Canon has a different microphone. When I did this yesterday, I couldn't put those onto video because the wind noise on that microphone really wasn't good. So we'll see how this one comes out. Definitely caution boaters and swimmers. I was just thinking, I mentioned there's some great wave action up at Glass Window Bridge. I don't know if I'll get up there today, but and another one. I don't know what's going on with these fish. What's killing them? Why they're just hanging out. We see one or two every day now. Very odd. Okay, this is a puffer fish. And he's still alive, so I'm going to try to get something and throw him back out to sea and see if he can make it. But the surf is so rough, I don't know if he'll make it. We'll try. I don't think he's gonna make it. We tried to bring him back, but he may be too far gone, too tired, but we tried. Got some early morning walkers. I've seen them before, so I think this is a second trip or something. It's always good. Unfortunately, we tried, but I guess he just didn't have enough strength left. He didn't make it. So I don't know what else today is going to encompass, but we didn't get up to Glass Window Bridge yesterday. Weather got too bad, but maybe this afternoon we can get up there. The tide will be high. Could be some good pictures coming up and over. Could be interesting. Well, remember yesterday we did the 4K video experiment thing? That ended up taking over 17 gigabits of data to initially start with, and then we took that data, dropped it down to what we needed, of course, to make the video. It took 13 minutes to process it after the movie was, or the video was made. Then it took almost 3 hours to upload it to YouTube. Now, I don't have the greatest internet here, but probably better than a lot of people and probably worse than a lot of other people. The actual video was 2.44 gigabits in size, so that's why it took so long to do. And I do think that 4K is going to be, in the future, very popular because people, the TV people are pushing for a new way to sell TVs, and they're really pushing these high definition 4K TVs. So it's one of those kind of things, for one, that's one of the things. And the other part is that, you know, I've looked back at videos I did years ago with not so good cameras, and with the screens even on computers now, they look terrible. So having a better quality video in the long term is probably beneficial for the long term. But that's how it is with 4K now, and I don't know, you know, what you need is really fast computers, really fast internet, and not everybody has that. So I don't know where it's going to go or how quickly, but it'll come in time, I'm sure. Missed that one. Yeah, it's still real breezy here. Anyway, tomorrow is the big election in the US, and Sid and I have we did our voting when we were back in the US last month, so we took care of that. And I don't talk about politics, I don't talk about religion. I have my opinions and everything else, but I made it a policy when I was much younger, shall we say, to not discuss those. Everybody has an opinion, everybody's entitled to it, and that's perfectly fine. But tomorrow we'll see what happens in the US elections, and it's always been my view that, you know, one way or the other, no matter how the election goes, and that's generally been the case, the next day I have to get up, work, make a living, take care of things. It's not like one gets elected versus the other and all of a sudden I've got power boats and new cars and everything else. So it still falls to me as to what happens, and I know that's not exactly true, but that's what I do.